Muslim faithful have already commenced the Ramadan fast with a devotion to maximize the bounties and reward in the holy month as stipulated in the Quran and traditions of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. As we delve into the key issues in the Ramadan fast, we are honored to have with us a distinguished guest, Sheikh Ahmad Abdul Qadir, who joins us now to shed light on these key issues. Sir, it's actually a pleasure to have you on Panorama today, and Ramadan Mubarak to you and to everybody out there. Now, Sheikh, how does the Muslim Ummah explore the maximum benefits of the holy month of Ramadan?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, may peace and blessing of Allah be upon His Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In fact, before we discuss on how Muslims explore the benefit of Ramadan, from the definition given to what fasting in Ramadan, Ramadan, it has a literal and a technical meaning. The literal meaning consists just to mut, that you should keep quiet, you should not talk. It's also called a fast. In Quran chapter 19, verse 26, Surah Al-Maryam, when the agent Jibreel blew a spirit into her womb, when she came with her baby to the society, if she were asked, how do you get married? You have not get married. Then Jesus, Isa alayhi salam, gave them an answer. The Maryam answer was that, Inni nazartu lirahmani sawma. I kept mute for the sake of God. I cannot talk to anyone. If anybody asks you, explain how, just keep mute. Then Jesus himself, the Isa, gave them the answer. So to keep mute is also what we call fasting. So, but Ramadan, the technical meaning of Ramadan is to abstain from eating, drinking, sexual intercourse, and any way that which a food would be penetrated into your intestine from the dawn until the sun sets. This is technical meaning of what fasting is all about. Therefore, for them to explore the significance of this Ramadan, Ramadan is a spiritual renewal for every Muslim. Self-discipline, charity, and conduct, and kindness toward humanity. That's all. What is the concept behind Ramadan is all about. Therefore, for them to display their spiritual renewal, the more you fast, the more your spirit, your faith will be increased. And you become so kind to the mankind, and self-discipline and charity. That is to assist one another. Because the scholars say the concept behind fasting is to reminder for those well-to-do persons in the society, those who cannot experience, hunger in their life. During our school day, we have what we call 011 during the 80s.
From primary school days, primary or secondary school days?
Secondary school.
All right, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, Sheikh.
I'm talking about.
All right.
So there are some people, even before they wake up, their breakfast is ready on the table. Their lunch is there. Their dinner is there. They don't
endure hunger.
But Ramadan will serve as a reminder for the well-to-do person to extend their gratitude and assistance to the less privileged people in the society. So this is all about the concept of Ramadan, apart from the spiritual one.
Okay. Yes. You've actually answered our second question that's talking about how the well-to-do individuals are expected to assist the less privileged ones. But can you elaborate further on that?
Yeah,
how are they expected? Because this is the right time for them to do it.
As I said earlier, the fasting is served as a reminder to the well-to-do person in the society and the spiritual renewal. During the life period of the Holy Prophet, a fasting was not prescribed upon the Muslims during the early Islam, unless after migration of the Prophet from Mecca to Medina, a second year. Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu kutiba alaykum siyam kama kutiba ala alladhina min qablikum. All who believe. Fasting is prescribed upon you as it was prescribed for those before you. At the second year, when their faith has been fulfilled, their spiritual, faith has been increased, so a fasting was then prescribed. And it consists of series of lessons. One, it will serve as a reminder to extend their gratitude and assistance to the vulnerable and less privileged members of the society. This is one of the most important concepts. And two, the more you fast, the more you come closer to God. The more you fast, the more you come closer to God. All act of ibadah, the worship that Muslims do observe, there is no a sort of ibadah, that is worship, that God has prescribed as belongs to with the exception of fasting. In one of the authentic traditions of the Holy Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, "As-sawmu li wa ana ajiz bi." God said, fast belong to me. All acts of ibadah, that worship, belong to the fasting, with the exception of fasting is for me. And right. I am the one to reward you.
Oh, okay, sorry, Sheikh Ahmed Abdul Qadir. We just have to leave this response here for now to talk about, other critical issues. Now, one major concern raised by Islamic clerics in our contemporary society is the obsession with phones, especially among, young believers. So, what advice do you have for, these young believers in this month of Ramadan?
In fact, really, our young believers, most of them, they have become addicted to their cell phones. Moving to Facebook, to Instagram, to this movie, and so wasting their time. It has become a toxic to the society. Fasting does not only consist of abstaining from eating, drinking, and having sexual intercourse with your wife. So also your hands, your eyes, your foot, every part of your body has to observe the fasting.
That is to say they should use their phones, in a positive way. Is that what you're trying to say?
Because no, they are using it in a negative way. In a negative way, in the sense that they have been watching movies, footballs, moving from one channel to another, wasting their time.
Devoting too much of their time to that.
To concentrate on the Holy Quran. One of the great scholars was saying that during our era, the companion, our predecessors, the companions of the Prophet, they concentrate on the Quran as we today concentrate on our cell phones. Every now and then, I have to look at my cell phone. Even before we start this our program,